What's up all, welcome to my channel. We got a lot to talk about, but before we do, I want to thank everybody who's watching and subscribing. You guys make all of this possible. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now, and don't forget to click the little bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So enough of talking, let's get into it. So this is the second generation Apple Pencil. It is only compatible with Apple devices, especially iPad Pro 2018 and 2020 models, and maybe even for the iPad Air 2 when it arrives. But you can use the first generation Apple Pencil with the iPad Pro. Apple Pencils are only compatible for iPads and not for iPhones. Now the major difference between the second generation and the first generation is, as I told you, that it works with the latest models. With the first generation Apple Pencil, you have to connect it manually via Bluetooth. But now, second generation Apple Pencil just charges by attaching it to the iPad Pro. 15 seconds of charging will give you 30 minutes of battery, and it takes 15 minutes for full charge. Coming to design of the second generation Apple Pencil, which is pretty impressive. You have flat surface on one side and complete matte finish. You can also engrave your name on the Apple Pencils, and only few countries offer this. In India, you don't have this option, but when Apple Store is available in India, you can customize. I can even replace my tip of the pencil anytime by removing and adding new. And we have protective caps also for the tips on Amazon. I would like to add here that flat surface is very good improvement for the second generation Apple Pencil, because when you keep a first generation Apple Pencil on desk, it rolls over, whereas the second generation Apple Pencil has a flat surface on one side. And also flat surface plays a crucial role in charging the Apple Pencil. It only attaches to the top middle surface of iPad Pro, and it cannot be attached to any other surface of iPad Pro. First generation Apple Pencil doesn't charge on iPad Pro, and it should be charged via Lightning port, which is not available on iPad Pro because it is USB-C type. And if you buy pencils other than Apple which are available on market, it will also not charge on iPad Pro. So iPad Pro only charges the second generation Apple Pencil. Second generation Apple Pencil has zero lag, and I have been using it for taking notes and I have not found any lag. Now you can see this video of Apple Pencil recorded in super slow motion. The first generation has bit lag while compared to second generation. When I hold the pencil, I have a lot of grip, and I am reviewing this after long hours of note taking on this iPad. With the activated palm rejection, you can see how I am writing on the iPad. Now, when I apply pressure, you can see the letter darkened. Since the pencil is pressure sensitive, and also it is tilt sensitive. Since I have been using the iPad Pro and second generation Apple Pencil for a while, I will say the flat surface and connectivity between the iPad puts the fight between the other pencils a step ahead. I would like to mention here that I have the latest iOS running on my iPad as of today, that is iOS 14. You can see the change in the widgets over here since there are some features added to Apple Pencil with iOS 14. So here when you search for a thing, you usually type on keyboard, but with Apple Pencil, a new feature scribble is being added. Now tap on the iPad Pro. Now with the Apple Pencil, you get instant note function, which is pretty useful when you want to take down any number or notes instantly, and also iPad Pro instantly converts the written note into specific text or number, and it allows you access based on what you have written. If it is number, it converts into contact, or if it is a written note, it converts into text. You can even search by writing on YouTube, Amazon Prime, and Amazon Shopping. And similarly, you can even message by writing in any messaging apps on iPad Pro. Since my iPad Pro is only Wi-Fi or not cellular, I don't have option to show you that. With the scribble feature, you can now convert handwritten notes into text as I told you earlier. You can even copy it as texts. With the Apple Pencil, you can easily take screenshot by swiping any of the two bottom edges of the iPad Pro, and you can also mark and edit your screenshot. As you know that double tapping on Apple Pencil switches between pencil and eraser, you can even change the settings of the double tapping by switching between current tool and last used. I also want to add here that with Apple Pencil, you cannot open the notification or the status bar, and also when you're in an app, you cannot go to home screen by swiping with Apple Pencil. But this doesn't make any point because you always hold the pencil with your fingers. Now with the Apple devices, you get Apple Notes, but with iOS 14 and a second generation Apple Pencil, you can now draw perfect shapes of circles or triangles, whatever. Now coming to third-party apps on the iPad Pro where the Apple Pencil shows its true performance, one among them is goodnotes 5, which I personally use, and it is paid app available on App Store for 599 Indian rupees. Here this app is truly dedicated to note-taking. Many students around the world use this app. You have wide variety of options over here. You have 3 types of pens with adjustable thickness. You can highlight, remove and insert text, add images when listening to online lectures, and also you can add text from websites by copying to it. Here you can see the fast response of shapes than compared to Apple Notes. This makes a lot of difference when you're taking a fast running lecture. All the notes will be backed up into iCloud every 15 seconds. You can even open 2 notes at a time and refer. You can even add PDFs into the app. You can even mark up, and best part of the goodnotes is when you highlight the words, it doesn't make it blur. And also you can take screenshots of the images or text on the PDFs and paste on your notes, which makes you a fast learner with smart learning. With goodnotes 5, you can search your own handwritten notes, which is very useful. Apple Pencil play a key role if you're an artist. There are many apps for sketching or drawing. I personally use Procreate, and this drawing was done by me since I'm not that good at drawing, but with the Apple Pencil, you can just enjoy drawing. So this is how the second generation Apple Pencil works. Thanks for watching and catch you all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon so you get notified on new videos. Bye everyone, take care.